The plane dipped low, revealing a sprawling panorama of concrete, glass, and green. This was Johannesburg, a city that shimmered under the African sun. It was a city that hummed with a restless energy, a symphony of car horns and distant music. As I stepped off the plane, the air was thick with anticipation. Johannesburg had a way of doing that to you. It whispered promises of adventure and discovery. My first impressions were a kaleidoscope of sights and sounds. Towering skyscrapers reached for the sky, a testament to the city's ambition. Street vendors hawked their wares, their voices a vibrant chorus in the urban jungle. The scent of braai, South Africa's beloved barbecue, wafted through the air, mingling with the aroma of spices from far-off lands. Johannesburg was a feast for the senses, a city that demanded to be experienced. Johannesburg, or Josie, as the locals affectionately call it, is a city of contrasts. It's a place where wealth and poverty rub shoulders, where the scars of the past are etched onto a landscape that's constantly evolving. But beneath the surface lies a spirit of resilience, a determination to build a brighter future. This is the story of Johannesburg, a city that has risen from the ashes of its past to become a beacon of hope for South Africa and the world. The history of Johannesburg is a complex tapestry woven from threads of gold, oppression, and ultimately, hope. The discovery of gold in the late 19th century transformed a sleepy grassland into a bustling mining town. Fortune seekers from across the globe flocked to Johannesburg, lured by the promise of riches. The city grew at a breakneck pace, its streets paved with both gold and the sweat of the laborers who toiled in its mines. However, this prosperity came at a heavy price. The apartheid regime, with its brutal system of racial segregation, cast a long shadow over Johannesburg. The city became a stark symbol of inequality, with black South Africans relegated to overcrowded townships on the outskirts of the city. The fight against apartheid was long and arduous, marked by moments of both despair and extraordinary courage. The streets of Johannesburg still whisper tales of the past. Places like the Hector Peterson Memorial and Museum stand as solemn reminders of the sacrifices made in the struggle for freedom. But Johannesburg is a city that refuses to be defined by its past. It has emerged from the darkness of apartheid with a renewed sense of purpose, embracing its diversity and striving to create a more just and equitable society for all. The spirit of Ubuntu, the African philosophy of shared humanity, permeates the city, reminding us that we are all connected and that our destinies are intertwined.